Hey, what's up, lads and or lasses of YouTube? Lil Nani here. We're going to be looking at a new roguelike on their screen right now. And we're playing the Knight. Basically, the Ryu from Streets, if you will. Switch to this guy. Go all the way down. And we'll go over just briefly. Here is the trainer. We have a left click, which can chain into light attacks. You can charge it up. Whenever you see the glimmer, that's when you want to let it go. You can also hear it if you listen. And we have our right click, which is our lantern skill. This one in particular is a dagger. Consumes 1 stamina. We use it so that it can proc the yellow hint that appears. Basically, it's a counter, but I like it because it bounces and it's ranged. Yeah, I'll pick a different weapon, but this is just a normal sword. We have 2 treasures because I've beaten the game 1 time, so I get access to another one. We have every 30 damage grants you 1 damage to you and your ghost, and every 15 maximum health, you and your spirit gained 1 damage point. The reason why I have these is because it feels like the damage from gems doesn't really scale that much. So this gives us a little bit more scaling into the later stage, because things get a lot of health. But yeah, you have these moves, and you can chain them freely between the 2. You can do your right click whenever you want. It's not really a commitment, to be honest. And then we have our spirit skills. So currently I have arrow volley and backstab. So whenever I use these, it's gonna summon a spirit. So this guy is gonna shoot at whoever. I guess he wanted to shoot the trainer that time. And then I got backstab. So this one summons a ghost, stabs him in the butthole, and then he goes away. And you'll notice that whenever they do their thing, they leave behind this. So it's called ethereal hook, I believe. And so whenever you're doing this, you are completely invulnerable for the entire time that your character is glowing. And then afterwards, you'll see I have these little blue marks on my stamina. Now, I can dodge to get rid of them. I'm not in combat, but I can dodge and I will get rid of them. Or I can use them with my lantern skill, which currently is the dagger, and I get a new move. And it does more damage, comes out instantly, and will stagger at the same time. So that's what that one does. It does the huge like AoE, and it hits 3 times instead of the 1. So triple the damage just because we decided to use the second part of our ability. So let's look at our weapons, and I'll figure out kind of what we want to do. There are a massive amount of swords. We have a charge attack. This one is a great sword. You know what? We'll buy this one. Activate that. So each character does each character has their own. Let me just start that again. So yeah, each character has their own weapons that they prefer. Not every class can use every weapon, but every class can use more than 1 weapon, from what I can tell. I have not unlocked the depraved. Sorry about that. I have not unlocked the depraved, this guy, but he has the same stats as the knight, and yeah, I don't think he can use spirits. I'll buy him eventually. Shield Guard, Berserker, Mage, and Hunter. At these podiums, you can change your loadout. At these podiums, you can change your loadout. That way you don't have to run around in circles. You can change it right here whenever we get one more win. Whenever we get one more win, this will unlock and I'll get my 3rd slot. You can change your sword. You can exchange that. Here's where you change the actual lantern spell. You have ghosts. There's a lot of customization for what you want your god to do. And let's see. Yeah, I have to do this one. So yeah, let's get right in to the run. Just a quick word from today's sponsor before the run begins. The sponsor's me. Fucking like the video. Subscribe. Follow. Go to my Twitch. Follow that. Go to my Instagram, my YouTube, or my Facebook. Go to everything. Like it. Follow it. Tell your mom, your grandma, your aunt, your uncle. Tell them all. Tell them all. Tell them all. The code is over here. LittleNaughty.com. All right, let's get into the run. All right, so what do we want to do? Whenever you start, we get a Resonance Aura. Basically, it's our first upgrade. What are we thinking of? Let's do Ice Shield. I've never done this. Or, I have done it, but I haven't gotten very far. So, that's what we're going to do for this run. Ice Shield, the runs can be kind of long, but, you know, we're going to take it at our own pace. Ow. And there is the indicator. There it is again. You can see whenever it pops up, you want to right click, and that's how you actually perform a parry. So yeah, once you start getting a bunch of different enemies like this, that's when things get a little chaotic, because everything has different timings for when they attack. So if you have different timings for different stuff, then you have to parry different times. My brain is yeah, got our Ice Shield. How much does it protect? Just blocks damage once. We want to use our Spirit aggressively, because it is a resource that comes back by itself by playing. So, shield sun, perfect dodge, energy. Oh yeah, I think we want this, right? Freeze. And then grab the protagonist aura. So these are pretty cool. These are events that happen randomly. It says, do you want to risk obtaining the item? Sure. The arm was injured. There we go. Okay, so that one costs health. I got 165 gold. Not bad. These guys are obnoxious. You definitely want to deal with casters first. And you'll get used to the timing on a lot of these enemies just by playing naturally. Like if you're one of those players that's like, I don't really like the whole, like all button glowy, you know, counter now. You just really just get used to it. You son of a bitch. I guess I might as well get that now. And then we have what? Healing and upgrade. Now, I do have an upgrade in my meta progression that gives me 5 HP every time I use a health potion. So, yeah, that's nice. Mini boss time. Ow. Okay, Slam City. Keep trekking forward. We have an upgrade and a relic. Relics are our items, so those are going to be random. It does try to give you stuff that based off of what you have. From what I've noticed, it is completely random, but it does try to give you something that you can use. Got that. I'm just going to use the gold. Yeah, whenever you open the these chests with the face on it, you can either use gold or take a curse. Usually the curse is like take increased damage for so many rounds, or like there's less events or something along those lines. It's not really the end of the world. I think it's pretty good, huh? And then what, we got 300. I'm just gonna take another relic. I want more money before we cash in at the shop. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well for our time of celebration. It is Christmas time. Oh man, that whirlwind is rough. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great holiday season, regardless of what you celebrate. Now we need to talk about the real problem that's currently going on in our world, right? And that's with labels, and it's not with trans people. All right, we love trans people here. We don't care about that. The labels we're talking about are porn labels. Okay, I'm tired of people mislabeling categories on my favorite videos, alright? Like, come on. I am so sick of women who are, you know, who weigh like 30 or 40 pounds less than me being categorized as BBW, dude. This is so tilting. Like, you know what I'm looking for, dude. You know what I'm looking for, okay? I'm not looking for whatever that... This is ridiculous, right? Like, I don't care if, like, you ask any dude, they don't care. Ladies, if you bigger, that means there's more to love for us. We don't care, all right? But I don't like when I watch, like, when I click on something and, you know, it's like, what? Some chick who's like 160 pounds, big. Okay, dude, come, like, that's just like demeaning to that chick. Come on, dude. Bring back correct labeling. Anyway, so yeah. You do want to use our charge attack. Oh, something I didn't go over is actually in part of your light combo. The last attack, I can't remember if it's the third or the last. I think it's just the last one. I'll take this. It does count as a heavy attack, which is important because you'll see a lot of these weapons like this one, charge attacks, resilience damage goes by 27%, and I was trying to say anything else, but you'll see those. But what's cool is part of our light attack combo, it actually gets impacted by that. So even if you don't do a charge attack all the time, you're still benefiting from having it, since it's just a mechanic of the game. Yeah, and we want to dodge the red ones. We want to dodge the red ones and interrupt the orange ones. This is another phase. You'll notice that the resilience bar, that's what this is called, is like stun meter. It actually goes down over time. And you want to take advantage of that. Get our ethereal look. And he is donezo. When you do this boss the first time, he will slam you. Okay, this guy is not easy. I just had enough damage where I could take him out really fast. He is not that easy, especially the first time you encounter him. But what is cool is, if you pay attention, right, to the different enemy mechanics, they're actually telling you what the boss is going to do. So actually really intelligent game design from these indie developers. And we do a shit ton of damage right now on these left clicks. It is 90 is a lot right now. It's a lot. Perfect time stop. Attack after dodge. I think I want this. The time stop is really good. It's not like other games, like Max Payne or something. You can actually fully take effect of time stop. See if I can get it. I'll show you. There we go. See, like you move normally the entire time, and they move slow. It's not like we all move slow. And we got this. We got 400, so might as well use it. Some black stones. Those are for our meta progression. So whenever we go to the camp, which is our base, we can use those to level up the skill tree. Basically, very simple, normal stuff, normal roguelike stuff. Played roguelike before, be right at home. Oh yeah, good time too to say the game right now is actually on sale, since it just came out. So there's pretty much like almost no reason to not get it, right? Because it's only 15 bucks. Now we'll put a link in the description box in case you do want to pick it up for yourself. I guess I'll pick up the computer. Yeah. How is your winter season going or something? No, this gives me a bad feeling. You can't trick me, lady. Kind of okay set with anything. I think I'll just take a power stone. Now, Knight does have a bonus. All gems provide an additional 1 damage, so instead of just 5, it gets 6. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it will add up over time. And there is the Frost Blast that we just got too. Looking good. Looking good and feeling good. Now, we actually have a reroll I have not used one time this run. Because we only get one. So I want to use it on this healing reward and see what we get. We got practice reward. Nice. It's a character upgrade instead of a ghost upgrade. Now these big guys are your generic big guy, big, dumb, slow, wants to jump on you and slam on you and, you know, all the fun stuff. Yeah, you really got to be paying attention when they're doing the counter, because if you are off by a few seconds, you're gonna get hit. Like you might clip them, you might stun them, but you're gonna get hit. Trying to ethereal walk back to that one, but it's timed out. They only have a certain amount of time, so if I don't use it, then I lose it. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Might have to use our potion. Actually, no, I got the healing from chaining floors. We'll see how we do it versus Fallon. This guy's not too bad. He's just kind of slow. Whatever. As I say it, I immediately get smacked in my dome. Let's get a charge tag going. 201, not bad. He's throwing boogers at us. And just like that, easy fight. I mean, I don't think I ever really had trouble with him. He kind of just died. So we have all of our potions. Go ahead and eat those so that we get the money. And for Agnes, we're able to take that one again. Now, there's only like a few things I could say that this game has problems with. One being the fact that I normally don't. I normally just turn down the main volume and let everything else play. But you'll see. Where is the music? I haven't turned it off. There's just none playing. So that's the only main downside here. Now, I'll show you why music is really important. You've seen how it kind of flows like currently. I'll show you what it flows like with a little bit of music from one of my favorite gaming series, Doom Eternal. Enjoy. Now, that little short thing, you can really tell, right? You can really tell that just a little bit of badass music can go a long way. Now, what do we have? I don't want any of this. Sure, we'll take the gem. More damage. And an upgrade. What did it do? What does this one do? Oh, it's concussion. Okay. And we can reset again. We have 205. Meh. I'll just grab these. Gives us some move speed and some damage. And we're looking for a good relic. That's really what we're looking for. To kind of like push us over the edge. And then what's cool is you can actually... You son of a bitch. You can actually upgrade your relics at these relic rooms, and I'll show you how to do that once we actually get it. So So yeah, whenever you have 2 relics, just grab 1. I think this might actually be insane. Yes, so I'm gonna grab that one. And instead of picking them, there is another option on the bottom right. It just says upgrade random. So you can click that, upgrade your relic instead of picking a brand new one. Very nice. Now we have this boss is really annoying because there's 2 of them. So normally the Lord is going to cast fucking nonsense and summon a bunch of dudes constantly, while the lady will probably try to assault you with close range stuff and like explosions. So just keep that in the back of your head. Now, once the first one goes down, then it becomes really easy. It just depends. If you get him down first, then she's really easy. Here comes these stupid rats. And of course it's random, so... just tip him out. Yeah, you see really how he can get really annoying. Grab more HP, grab that, and go through the portal. Yeah, I really dislike that boss. I think it's the most unfun on this game. And I don't feel bad about healing. Grab 1, sacrifice the other one, and let's continue on. I guess it could be a downside. It depends on your point of view, but the runs can be kind of long. If you need a game that is more like, I don't know, like around the 15-minute mark, probably not going to do well for you. But tomorrow we do have a game that will fulfill that role. Very excited. We're going to be doing a different roguelike every day this week. It's going to be very exciting. Tomorrow is going to be a lot different than this one, where this one is more of a reactionary action roguelike. We'll branch into different avenues. You know, first things first, we need to kill these knights. That didn't tip. There we go. Freeze damage boosts. Monsters gain 1 stack of vulnerability or decrease. I think this one, yeah. So we got Ghost and Protagonist. I think I want more Protagonists so they can get more ice effects. But we shall see. You can really tell why I like the dagger so much right there. Because the fact that it bounces 47 times and does 1,000,000 damage. I'm sure at certain random points, when I'm editing, I'll go ahead and put music in. That way you can actually tell. As always, thank you, Nick Gordon, for an amazing soundtrack. It seems kind of crazy, huh? Maybe if I had a gold increase, there are gold increased percentages that will make those rooms more worth it. And I don't have those right now, so. Take a random curse, that way we can see what it is. Reduced movement speed, not bad. Could have been really disastrous. I don't have the buff going, but that's fine. And you can really tell that your character does reach very far across the screen. So I'll show you right here. Randomly upgrade 1 relic. Hit this, and we got an upgrade on our blue wall. So now has higher chances to do the stuff. Very good stuff. We want to freeze. We want to explode them and yeah, lock them down. Does all of those things. Yeah, those fire dudes are definitely my hated enemy. My most hated enemy, probably. Ooh, yeah. And here is our boss. I guess mini boss of the area. We got Siren there. Ow. Rude. You jump out of the door in that circle. Okay, now she summons Leviathan type guys. Absorb. Avoid the balls. Hit this giant guy. He's doing frost breath. Okay, now we can come back in. Oh, they have syphilis. Okay, we got him. That was cheap. Run back. Sorry, lady. I am taken. And that's how it's done. Very simple boss. Not bad at all. Just gotta deal with the tentacle monsters. Do I want... I'll just heal, I guess. And that... We have a relic and an aura upgrade. I think I want this, actually. I want to make our ball blue. Slam City. Hello. If you're seeing this, it's because I am fast forwarding through a lot of these rooms. There are so many rooms. So, you see this? We're just gonna speed along a little bit, get to the next boss. I'll see you there. Alright, here we are at the boss. Let's get into it. I think that we are going to have Shooting Man. Yes, I hate this boss. This guy chaps my ass. But we're slamming the absolute shit out of this guy. Gonna do his trick shot. There we go. Oof. Okay. Be careful. He's gonna do some bullshit with this axe. This is where you have to watch out. He's gonna spam that shit. Ooh, be careful. Nice. I think that was the smoothest kill I've actually gotten on him. He is a bitch. If you know, you know. He will shoot you from across the map over and over and over and over until you die. I don't know what triggers it, but he'll do it. So we are in the next area. These enemies are different. We have a lot more casters. These fat guys are obnoxious. I don't even think they're fat, they're like rotund. They have like some disease or something. I'm not sure. So yeah, same thing. I think I'm just going to fast forward past some of these parts. I will see you momentarily. Nice. Looking good. Alright, boss time. We have twins, Basil twins. Oh, she's not gonna like that. Killed her sister. Man, the arc on the greatsword just is so big. Look at that. That's how he killed them so fast. Go hit both of them. Man. That was pretty easy. Yeah, merchant time. boss time. Who do we have? Samok. This boss is obnoxious. He does so much damage. He's fast. His mechanics are not easy. Oh, like this. This will change too. Nice. Keep stunning him. Don't stun me. Okay. Are you serious? Okay, dodge that. I'm just gonna get a heal off real quick. So I'm gonna pulse one once. Yes. Oh, I can't see anything. Ooh, nice try, lady. Or guy. I can't tell what this guy. I don't know. I think this guy's an elf or something. You know how they be. They're weird. 608. Nice crit, dude. 530. There we go. Cool. Like I said, we were looking good. We were feeling good. You don't test me, lady. We're almost at the end. So. Ooh, that's huge. Alright, editor me. What did I get? And it is boss time. We got Burning Bone Demon Ursock. Oh, he can Ursock my balls. How about that one? This guy is not very strong. I'll be real. The fire hurts, but as long as you stay away from him, he'll not kill you. So. There we go. Not too bad. Yeah, if the fire gets on the entire screen, it's kind of difficult. But if you can kill him before that, then even better. Alright, we got merchant. We don't need that. We'll take the relic. Alright, let's keep trucking through. Alright, we have Chaos before creation. This boss is annoying and he has a shit ton of health. You will see. This fucking bullshit again, please. Okay. Spammer? Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. That's right. Run away. Okay, he's almost about to go down. Okay. Now there's another boss, right? Yep, grab these and this. Only have 200, so that's fine. Sure, yeah, max stamina. Alright, last boss. Do or die. This is it. We got this. not used to that attack. Only fought this guy a couple of times. Bad. Trigger deep freeze 100 times. Oh, do you see that fake out you did? Nice try, Butto. Ooh, Butto. What the fuck am I speaking? Oh. I need a freeze rock, please. Uh-oh. Watch out for those. Get a charge attack. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, here comes the big bonk. Okay. Hey, and that's how it's done. Nice. Good deal. Walk towards the light. I'm gonna skip this because it blows my eardrums. And no spoilers. That is going to be the run for today. That was very fun. Really good game. Like I said, 15 bucks gets you an hour of a run. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to go ahead, ring-a-ding, the notification bell, where the fuck they say. Like the video, subscribe, you know the deal. And until next time, as always, be kind to yourself and each other. It is going to be a good day. Until next time. Peace.